welcome back to my channel, Prosperous Living. And today we'll be continuing on our journey. The law of life is the law of belief. We will be going down the path that is straight and narrow. Everything is rooted and grounded in your mind. Your thoughts are creative. Thoughts turn to things. And so we're learning how to transform our thinking so that we can live the abundant life. That our ways shall be prosperous in all that we do, right? We want the prosperous life. And so the scripture I have chosen for today is to seek ye first the kingdom and all its righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you, right? I believe before the Christ said that, which is the power and wisdom of God, that we all have the Christ wills in each and every one of us. Some of us have not awakened to that, but that's okay. We are awakening, we are evolving, we are becoming more cognizant, more aware of who we are, why we are, and that we are, right? And that we are here to have the abundant life. And so, like I said right before that statement was said, I believe Christ was talking about how God already knows everything you have need of, right? You don't have to worry about what you're going to eat, where you're going to sleep, what you're going to wear, where your house is. You don't have to worry about any of those things. You don't have to take thought of any of those things, because God already knows you have need of those things, and those things will be taken care of if you just believe and fret not. Be anxious for nothing, right? Just don't worry about it. God got you. But you got to believe it, right? Because without faith, which is belief, trust, it is impossible to please him. But everybody that pleases him, right? He is a rewarder of them who diligently seek after him. And so let's talk about this scripture, right? Seek ye first the kingdom, right? What is the kingdom? Well, we know the kingdom is known as heaven. And so then we have to determine, well, where is heaven? What is heaven? How do we describe heaven, right? So Jesus, the Christ, also said that there will be many that come to tell you that, lo, the kingdom is over here. Lo, is over there. Believe them not, for where is the kingdom? The kingdom is within. The kingdom is the highest ideal, right? It's the harmony, peace, love, and joy. And where do you find it? You don't find it outside of you. You find it inside of you, which is why the Christ said it is within. So if you seek the peace, the love, the joy, all of those good things, all of those wonderful attributes, if you seek it within yourself, and all of its righteousness, which means right thinking, right action, that you believe aright, that you always trust, have faith in that which you cannot see, which is what faith is, right? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So if you can just trust and believe what you cannot see, right? And you think in a right way about it, you know that it's coming to pass. Because the scripture always also says that whatsoever whenever you pray, or whatsoever you pray for, believe that you have received it, and ye shall have it. Whatsoever, right? Whatsoever ye ask for in prayer, believe you have received it, and ye shall have it. Now, mind you, I'm going off remembrance of the scriptures, so I may get them a little twisted. I may not see them exactly how they appear in the Bible, but as long as you get the gist, I'm not really going too far off the verbatim way of it's printed in the King James Version, but I'm fairly close to the scripture I am referencing. But you have to seek first the kingdom, which is where? Within. And what is it? It is peace, harmony, love, joy. The abundant life is all within you. It's never outside of you, which is where a lot of people get tripped up, right? A lot of people are seeking for something outside of them to make them feel whole, to make them feel good, to make them feel wanted, to make them feel abundant, to make them, they're looking for the symbols to give them peace, when actually The symbols are just representative of the peace, of the love, of the joy, of the abundance you already have, right? The created is that what you created, you're never to worship, right? Because you are the creator. You are the creator in your world, right? You are the reason why you're abundant. So let's take money. Money is a symbol of wealth. It's a symbol of abundance, right? It's a symbol of how we exchange one good for another good, right? So we would never worship money because in essence, we created the money. We drew it into our experience based off our belief. So we would never give it power over us, right? Because we, as scripture says, God has given us the power to possess wealth, right? So that means that the power is not in the wealth because we were given the ability to get it. We were given the wisdom, the intuition, the intellect, however you want to say it. We were given the right thing to do in order for it to appear in our world. So when you seeking first the kingdom and its righteousness, which is that thing that you desire, that perfect ideal, that harmony, that health, wealth, success, love, joy, all of those good attributes, and you're thinking in the right way about it, which means you're having faith that it must come into your experience. You're not doubting, you're not fearful, you're not thinking negative of anything that you want to see happen in your world, then the thing shall be added unto you. Then you'll get it once you believe that you can have it. And so that's the transformation of your thinking that you have to do, right? You have to be transformed by renewing of your mind. You have to say within yourself, for it is God, but it is the Father's good pleasure to give me the kingdom. He has given you it freely, for God has richly given us all things to enjoy. It's already been given. No good thing will he withhold from you. He wants you to have it. It's freely given into you. All you got to do is ask. Ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. So, the Bible are basic instructions before leaving the earth, before we take off this physical body. We have been told what to do, how to think mentally, how to think spiritually, how to think literally, right? That's why I say the Bible is a book of mind science. It's psychological. It's literal spiritually. Spiritually, it is a literal book. And then it's also literal psychologically and mentally. It's never about another person. It's always about what's going on within you, right? You are the only creator in your world. How? Because your thoughts create your experiences. The events, the circumstances, the situations, the people, the money, everything that comes into your world is created by your thoughts. It is manifested by your thoughts. Nothing can come to you except you draw it. And how do you draw it? Through your belief, right? And a belief, the thought that you keep on thinking and you have resonated with, you have a strong conviction about it, you believe it's true, that it's so, that it can happen. So if you seek first the kingdom, the perfect ideal, right, that you want your life to be, right? You want a successful business. And so you think right about that business. You say, the guiding light within me, the infinite love that surrounds me and that's within me will guide me to all truth. It will reveal to me who I am to connect with, how I am to do a thing. It will give me guidance and clarity and understanding. I will draw onto me all the clients that I can handle, more than I can handle. Be an overflow of clients, some that I may even have to turn away because I have so much business, and we will have just a wonderful experience. Everyone will be blessed in the experience, right? That's thinking right about your highest ideal, whether it be in love, whether it be in business, whether it be about your health, your peace of mind, your body, whatever it is. That is your heaven. That is your highest ideal. And so you want to always think right about it And then the thing will be added. It's going to come to you in divine order, in a perfect plan. It will be revealed. So, hey, you got to learn how to change your mind. Change your mind, you change your world. You start thinking right, then right things start to happen for you. The right decisions. You just get clarity, you just get guidance, everything just unfolds so wonderfully and naturally to you. And so I hope that this video resonates with you and teaches you to seek ye first the kingdom, the ideal state that you desire, whatever it may be, and all of its righteousness. So thinking rightly about the thing that you desire and see that thing come to fruition, and nothing shall be added unto you. And so, as I said, the law of life is the law of belief, and it is done unto you as you believe. Your belief has made you whole. And so, family, I pray, oh beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and to be in good health, even as your soul prospers. Until next time, have a great day.